Boxing fans. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase. Great night of boxing. This fight was everything I expected. Everything anybody that knows boxing expected. So everything went well. This was a very tough fight. Look, I don't think Beterbiev won. I'm sorry, I don't. I'm gonna have to watch it again, but I don't think he won because I can tell you this. The whole fight, Bivol was landing the cleaner punches, hard punches. Now, Beterbiev, he knows that dude got a chin of freaking dynamite. That dude can take a punch. But Bivol was landing very clean, crisp punches consistently throughout the fight. Yes, he had to move, but that's part of boxing. You know, Beterbiev was cutting off the ring and all that, but he was moving. The first 8 rounds, what Bivol was doing was so obvious. When the fight starts, right, he does what you always have to do to a boxer that's spent his life knocking people out. Because they favor moving forward. They're always on their front foot, trying to pressure you down. So what you have to do, you have to maintain the middle of the ring. But in order to do that, you either have to be a very strong puncher, but if you're not, you have to be very consistent and be slick but precise to where the boxer knows that you're not punching him as hard as he's been punched before, but the punches are hitting him unexpectedly more than before. So that's what you have to do. But it's hard to do that for the whole, for 3 minutes in a boxing round. That's hard. So what you're going to have to do, and what Bivol was doing, he does that for about 1.5 minutes, and then he starts to move. And when he's in the middle of that ring, he's winning. Like, he's countering the shit out of freaking, out of Beterbiev. But Beterbiev is still throwing punches. And Beterbiev doesn't really care where he punches. He punches so hard, it doesn't matter where he hits you, you feel it. But I'm telling you guys, Beterbiev was doing well, so was Bivol, but Bivol was winning the fight. Now, you can't blame Bivol because he's moving. That's what you have to do. It's part of boxing. If you don't want me to move, you got to literally stop me from moving. Beterbiev was not successful. That's a fact. Yeah, Beterbiev was the one coming forward, and he was the one everybody was like, oh man, he's about to, because he's a heavy puncher. But at the end of the day, boxing is scored by rounds. And in terms of rounds, Bivol won this fight. I scored this thing 7-5. I'm not mad at Beterbiev or anybody, but I think the judges, the announcers of the one that I watched, they were totally off their rockers. They were totally off their rockers. But I don't know. I just don't think Beterbiev won this fight. I'm going to watch it again. But I'm telling you right now, most motherfuckers that I'm listening to, everybody's saying Bivol won. But it was a good night of boxing. I'm going to watch this one again. This was so good. I have so much respect for Bivol now. But let me see. What do you guys think, man? Who do you guys think won? I thought Bivol won this fight, man. But if you think Beterbiev won, let's talk about it. But you got to talk about the whole thing. You can't just talk about, I don't want to hear, if you one of them cats that think, he's running, then we're done. But if you understand boxing and you know that this man is moving laterally and sometimes he's holding the middle of the ring, it's just part of his strategy. Let's talk about it. Who did you think won this fight? You guys have a good night, man. It was a great night of boxing. I enjoyed it, but I told Bivol won. Peace.